Hey, it's Justin,
Hey, it's Delaney.
and we're back with this sick edition of Automotive Mondays. And I say sick because I've been sick all week, and so we have had some time here for you guys to get one last video in before the holiday break. And we want to show you guys, we had some people actually comment at one point about how to start the vehicle whenever their key fob is not working. So today, Delaney's going to walk us through on how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. So a lot of late model cars have remote keyless entry, so you can use your key fob to get in the vehicle. This vehicle is actually equipped with what they call passive entry. So the cool thing about this vehicle is when the fob is working correctly, Delaney could have this in her pocket, and what would happen is when she's actually using it in normal operation, she would put her hand underneath the door handle, and that would unlock the door. On this vehicle though, for some reason, our key fob is not being detected or not working. So what we're going to show you how to do is to get in this vehicle if the key fob is not working. So let's go ahead and show that. Here's the scenario. Basically, a couple things could happen if you start to have an issue with your key fob. Some things that you might start noticing as a customer is that your range on your remote start has starting to kind of decrease. So you might used to be able to do it from your house, and now it's only working from 10 or 15 feet away from the vehicle. However, a telltale sign that you have a weak battery going out on your key fob is that as you come close to the vehicle, you can no longer get in the vehicle. So Delaney's going to show us on this vehicle there is actually a hidden key. So go ahead and show them, Delaney, there.
So you'll switch this little button.
And just like any conventional key, this will unlock only the driver's door. So actually there's no lock cylinders on any of the other doors. So we're going to go ahead and unlock it and lock it. She's going to go ahead and get in there for us. Yep. And now we've got into the car. Now that's good just to enter the vehicle. That key will not start the vehicle. All right, so here's the scenario. Whenever you get in one of these vehicles and the battery's starting to go dead on your key fob, it's going to come up with an alert in the instrument cluster that says that the key fob most likely is not detected. We're going to show you that now. So Delaney, go ahead and push on the brake pedal. Try to hit the power button to start the vehicle. And as you can see, it says push button with key fob to start. So now it's actually directing us what to do. So we're going to actually, since it's not detecting the key fob, what we're going to actually do is use the fob to go ahead and start the vehicle. So in this scenario, basically what we used was the key fob to actually hit the push to start button. So in most cases, this is not what you would do. The key fob could stay in your pocket or your purse or whatever it may be and not have to remove it from that location. But whenever the battery goes dead on this, what we do is we go ahead and use this fob to hit that button, and it actually has enough energy in there to actually excite the ignition switch there. So in this scenario, we determined that we have most likely a bad battery for our key fob. So you can actually go ahead and remove the battery from this fob. Most anyone can do it. The only tool you might need is a small pocket screwdriver to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and remove the key, slide that over, remove that. I'm going to stick that away. And I'm going to use a pocket screwdriver as a pry device right here and start to just kind of gently pry this apart in the hopes that I don't break this plastic. A little more aggressive with it. So I'm going to start to just kind of gently spread this apart, and there's plastic tabs in here. I just want to be gentle not to break that. And there we go. These batteries can usually be bought at your local parts store, even like a local grocery store, for probably less than $5 to $10. There will be a part number on the back, and this is a CR2032. It's a 3-volt battery. And we're going to go ahead and take a new one, and we're going to slide that in here. And now all we have to do is get that thing ready to go. We also just showed you guys how to save a $100 tow bill to make sure that if you thought your car wouldn't start the mall parking lot or the grocery store, now you guys can go ahead and get that vehicle started back on the way home, get your battery, and get you back on the road. Thanks again to Delaney for coming over and working with us, and thanks to that viewer out there that actually had mentioned about this problem they had ran into. So we appreciate it. This is the last video before the break here, so everybody have a happy holiday season and Merry Christmas out there. And we look forward to seeing you after the first of the year. And if you get the opportunity, go ahead and share these videos, and please like them and comment with any things that you guys like to see in the future. Thanks so much.